What's up, everybody? Here today in a brand new YouTube video. Before we get into it, make sure you go down below and click the subscribe button and the bell with post notifications on so you never miss out on any brand new uploads from me. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, and you can always unsubscribe later if you don't like the content that I post. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so everybody, we're here to take on the final era saga in the corrupted era, everybody, and that is the pure Pandalf era saga. Now, at the time that I'm posting this, I have actually been way completed with the pure Pandalf era saga. But anyways, let's get into it. Pandalf, after facing Lord Nabotis, I've understood my mission is to save you because you are the one who's most qualified to take Lord Nabotis. I have lived through many lives and done all sorts of jobs, and even as a legendary magician, but as old as I got, when I learned that corruption, I thought that I could help from the start. But after meeting Lord Nabotis and his servants, I know that comfort isn't what I should be seeking right now. So, does this mean you're joining the fight? If you have this old mage. Oh, Pandalf, everyone will be honored to fight by your side. Do you have a plan? I think I might, but I need to talk to Camilla about something first. And more importantly, all monsters and pure monsters must come together. I will gather the pure monsters of the Light Kingdom and Camilla. Good Sir Valgar. Sounds like a plan. So there's only one thing that may happen. May I do the honors? I haven't felt this young in centuries. Let's gather our forces, Lady Meow, and meet at the edge of the forest. Sir Valgar, can you do me a favor? My skills are a bit rusty. A training battle would do me the most good. Alright, so now we're going to take on Sir Valgar to test out how pure Pandalf really works. Although, if you watched my previous videos, everybody, you already know how pure Pandalf works. Then we also have our strong Pangoliath, who definitely one of the best corrupted mythics in a while. Alright. So now that we took him on, let's play the next cutscene and then get on to the real battles. Sir Valgar, let me introduce you to our neighbors, Pangoliath and Panyon. I met them when they were just babies, and now they're fully grown and ready to fight. We're at your disposal, Pandalf. You taught us everything we know, and it's an honor to return the favor. I'm proud of you too. You need to start doing stuff by yourself. Our pure friend Farada was visiting her sister Bashet in the ancient free regions, and they got lost. Lord Nabotis took over that land, and now Farada is under corrupted custody. Please rescue Farada and bring her back to us. Adventure time! And where are we hiding now? The eastern regions. Let's see how we can get all of our friends out from under the corrupted monster's control. Alright, so now looks like we are heading to Yagwai Wangzuhao and Chi-Eolun. And then we're going to meet up with them. Yeah, this should all be easy. But although this is definitely going to get, like, probably by the end it's going to be, like, impossibly hard since it is the last era saga. And because these monsters of the season aren't really strong, they're mainly built for, well, Chi-Eolun was built for trait removal and positive effect removals, and then also pure Pandalf was built for control, not power. So that's the only downside. And then we also have Pandalf as well, so it's a good thing he was built for power. Otherwise, I don't know if I'd be able to win. Alright, and it looks like we actually have Yagwai Wangzuhao coming up now. So I called it. Nope, Karikage, and we actually have it's a good thing we have Panyon at level 115. Alright. We finally met Wangzuhao. And Chi-Eolun. I must say I wasn't expecting this welcoming committee. Me neither. Believe it or not, we were waiting for you, Pandalf. I don't imagine you're here to point out that our friends Jean Sweeney, Kirai Sensei, Dakin, and the others. They are prisoners. They revolted against the Emperor. Can't blame them. All right. Valgar, let's be civilized. You say you were waiting for us. Care to explain? Because we have one enemy in common. Aren't you Lord Nabotis' ally? I remember seeing you tearing down the walls of our kingdom. He helped me become Emperor, so I was there to help him recover his relic. And let me guess, now he claims he owns you? He claims he owns our nation, but we can't let him do that. I am going to be clear and honest. I would never do anything that would harm the nation. However, I think it is the current situation, and I think we should allow them to join. It is fair. Not so fast. Since when are you strong enough to take down someone like him? Prove yourself. Alright, so we're going to challenge Yagwai Wang Zuhao so we can get back our corrupted friend, our pure friend. Do that. And it's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing we have Panyan, who is a big time. Light attacker. So that was pretty easy. Although wouldn't imagine it'd be that easy once I get to the hard dungeon. Alright, now that we defeated him, let's play the next cutscene. Yeah, Guai Wang Zuhao won't like it, but my duty is to protect my nation, and in order to do that, I'm going to help you. And if anyone hears about this, tell them no. Pandalf, you're pure, and you know that. I am glad to see you all free again. Unfortunately, there's no time. Most of Petra is under Nobotis' control now. Say no more, we'll follow you. Alright, so now we are heading off to Lord Nabotis to challenge him. Wherever it is that he may be. And then in the process, we also get a bunch of free spins where you can get a ton of gems as well. Loot them, food, gold, just a ton. I probably should put a good, I think it'd be a good idea to honestly put the Vanishing Touch on Panyan. That way, when I get to like towards the end of everybody, it'll be easier to take them out and everything. Alright. Yeah, this is easy at the moment, but as we progress, it's definitely gonna get a lot harder. Alright, so I see Bloom area up ahead, and it looks like the bound monster from the swamp. So it looks like we might bump into Rika. Might have to fight her as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna bump into Anareka, and then we're gonna have to fight her as well. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Hey Pandalf, Lady Meow said you wanted to talk to me. Indeed, I wanted to ask you about something. The old cosmic portal. Do you have any clue on what's on the other side? Tough question, but before the Ludum explosion, there was an entire network of tunnels. However, when Ludum covered and blocked the portal, the cosmic structure changed, and those connections failed. All that was left is a black hole, and what would happen if we sent him through it? Well, there's no through it. A black hole devours everything. Interesting. Thank you, Camila. Alright, so Pandalf is asking about the cosmic portal now, which was part of the old which is part of the old era. So that's pretty interesting. He's asking about the old cosmic portal, and Camila says that this is pretty much a black hole. So I'm fairly interested in what that actually means. I am extremely interested now. But let's just get along with the saga and finish it up and see what happens. So I definitely know at the end of this era saga that I'm definitely sure that we are gonna have to challenge Lord Nabotis, and we're definitely gonna end corruption, because I heard that this is gonna be the last last season of the corrupted era, everyone. So next season we're definitely gonna get a new era, which means we defeat Lord Nabotis finally during the corrupted era, everybody. He's good. We challenged him through 3 era sagas now. Through his era saga, we challenged him through Sir Valgar's. We challenged him through Chi Eolung's, and we challenged him now through Pure Pandalf's era saga. Oh my god, this is definitely hard. I have to admit, this is pretty hard. The one thing that's going to be annoying everyone is definitely how these the monsters in Air Sagas have relics, and they can stamina drain you and heal themselves. Now that's definitely going to be something that's going to get extremely annoying like during the it looks like we got pure fire with, so and it looks like, but the only problem is we accidentally gave him Mega Baby reversion, so we can't attack him for 2 turns. Alright, so now we've dealt with him. Alright, now okay, we have another piece of storyline coming up right after this battle. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to meet up with Anarika before we go off to see Lord Nabotis. Yeah, another tough one is definitely going to be Bloomeria when dealing with this Era Saga in the later later dungeons, and like the hard and medium dungeon. Definitely going to be a monster definitely going to be one to deal with. Alright. Next piece of storyline coming up. Pandalf, is that you? Rika, why are your fellow Swampians attacking us? They told us not to let anyone in. There's an event at the heart of the forest. I know there's an event. Lord Nabotis is there with his servants. Wicca, are you one of them? Pandalf, you know me. You know what my monsters have been through. I found his sword and it helped me make the swamp a better home for my monsters. He kept his word, so I did what I had to do for the swamp. Oh, Wicca, please call me Anarika now. Anarika, I'm going to tell you something. I understand. You did what you needed to do for your monsters for the swamp, and I'll say something else you won't like because you like to play the tough queen of the swamp. Under all of that corruption, there's still a good heart. I know it is not you. Now go to the heart of the forest. It is in that direction. If anyone asks if you were here, I will deny it. Thank you, Anarika. Good luck. I hope you know what you're up against. Alright, so we met up with Anarika, and she honestly didn't try to challenge us. She told us to go on right through. So, yeah, to be honest, I had a feeling that Anarika wasn't like fully under Lord Nabotis' control as like a true servant of his. But still, because like she didn't fully help him exactly. She just gave him his relic, and gave her protection under the film. I had a feeling that she wasn't exactly going to truly help Nebotus when it counted. If you understand what I mean, everyone. If you understand what I mean. Because all she wanted to do was help out her swamp, and that if that meant serving under Lord Nebotus the way she did, then she took that opportunity. Same thing with a lot of other corrupted monsters. They weren't fully under Lord Nebotus' control. They just helped them, and that is it. Okay, these monsters are definitely getting tougher as I approach Lord Nebotus. Tremor of Nature, fight Megastun. Alright, 30k food. Definitely not a good one, but why not? Okay, so to be honest, these monsters got a little bit easier because not dealing with corrupted monsters or cosmics. Although definitely one monster that definitely gets on my nerves, I would definitely have to say is like Talus, because he can have revival and among other things. And because he has the death turn countdown, which is highly annoying, because then that instantly can get rid of King Goliath, who is my Megataunt, who really helps me. So he's definitely gonna be way harder when the hard dungeon comes up, everybody. To be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. Not looking forward to it. This is definitely going to be a team to deal with as well. Definitely going to be a hard one. Although I'm really interested in this storyline and how it is playing out now. I'm really interested. Oh, yep, this is also going to be another hard one. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt. And especially, I knew he was going to revive him. I knew he was. I called it. I knew he was going to revive him. That's just how this annoying monster works. What is it? What is his name? I can't remember his name. Okay, I don't know what he did here. But yep, and he did it once again. That revival. And now we gotta deal with him once again. This is definitely... Alright, okay, so he ran out of revivals that time, and I have finally defeated. Okay, after each monster being revived once, I was finally able to deal with him. Man, if it was that hard to deal with him right there, I don't want to imagine what it's going to be like in the hard dungeon. And I definitely know we're going to have to take on Lord Nebotus at the end of this. So that's definitely also going to be extremely annoying and pretty much probably got to say impossible. Probably going to be impossible. We dealt with them, and I'm pretty sure now, everybody, we're getting on to the final battles, everybody. The final frontier against Nebotus. Okay, all we have to deal is deal with this Malzahn. Then we'll get to another piece of storyline up next. Yeah, also another thing, a lot of these monsters in here are going to have Megatomp once you get to the hard dungeon. That's also going to be another terrible thing. Although, it's a good thing we have Pure Pandalf because he does have positive effect removals as well. That's, yep, definitely going to be a helper. Ooh, God. Yep, and it's finally deal with them. Now, let's move right on to the final pieces of storyline. The final storyline of the Corrupted Era, everybody. And I can see, yep, and we're just about there. Pandalf, how inelegant of you to come to such a special place without an invitation. Did you know that why I'm here? That here's where it all started. It was a spot there where I realized Mythic Stardust had been absorbed by the trees. Right on the spot, I stabbed the ground, and all the stardust converted into Ludum, exploded, and lifted me up in the air. After you took the ambition too far. Well, that's your opinion. In the opinion of the 1,000 monsters you've subjugated, your power trip needs to end. And who's going to end it? All your friends you have tried, but have failed. It's different now. We're together now, and we've defeated most of your servants. I don't need them to crush you on my own. Alright, so now we're going to take on Nabotis and his servants. And we have a Skeletron. That's definitely going to be a tough monster to deal with during the hard dungeon. I'm calling it, everybody. I'm calling it. It's definitely going to be an impossible monster to beat when the hard dungeon comes. Alright, so we got Lord Nabotis here as well. Okay, although I just one-shot, so that was way too easy. Now let's reset act on their cooldowns, and then let's kill them one by one. Looks like we're gonna have to do though. And then yeah. Alright. So now that we dealt with them, now let's get on to okay, so the third of the last of the storyline, everybody. Alright. That's it, Nabotis. Surrender your relics, free the regions that you have subjugated, and rest peacefully. No, you can't defeat me. Then you leave me no other option. Alright, so this is the final battle, everybody, between Nabotis and Pandalf, everyone. This is the final battle. Oh, and it looks like we have a revival monster. He's definitely gonna be that's definitely gonna get be impossible during the hard dungeon. Definitely gonna be impossible. Oh, looks like we have to actually challenge Nabotis twice. Although he looks smaller this time. That's funny. Okay, everybody, we just have to deal with Nabotis. We just have to deal with Nabotis here, and we will win. All right. And we have done it, and this is our final spin of the easy dungeon as well. All right, everybody, let's see how the finale works. This is the finale, everyone. It's over, Nabotis. No, I am the Lord. I won't. I can't. Corruption. Corruption won't go away. My evil essence won't go away. In fact, that's exactly where we're sending it. Away. Fellow pure monsters, come together. I told you we'd meet again, Nabotis. We invoke the power of our green gems. Not for hate and not for spite. But to correct and send aright. Let corruption and its evil ways leave our planet for the rest of its days. Wait, is it over? That's it, he's gone. Well, Nabotis will probably reappear somewhere, but if the plan has worked, corruption is gone. Gone where? into the black hole which used to be the cosmic portal it absorbed by the corruption, and that's where it shall stay. It's the end of an era. Alright, everybody. It is truly the end of an era, everybody, and the beginning of a new one. In just at the time that I'm making this video, at the time that I'm posting this video is just about 3 days until the brand new era launches with all the brand new monsters and everything. So if you want to see me in the brand new era, everybody, for all of you, all you have to do is leave a like down below, and I will see you all in a brand new one. Goodbye.